Rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I will talk about my love for our Khalifa. Let us start by briefly talking about what is Khilafat. Khilafat is a promise made by Allah the Almighty to be everlasting on the condition that the community remains loyal and sincere in their relationship with Khilafat. This loyalty and sincerity, combined with pure love for the Khalifa, is expressed by members of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat all over the world. The word Khilafat means succession, and the Khalifa is the successor to a Prophet of Allah, whose goal is to carry to completion the task of reformation and moral training that was seeded by the Prophet. Khilafat establishes the authority of Allah on earth, and the Khalifa strives to uphold that authority within the community of followers. For the believers, Khilafat is an embodiment of Allah's unity, as they choose to take divine authority through the person of the Khalifa. The believers partake of the blessings of Khilafat by holding firm to their faith and practices united under him. Khilafat exists between Ahmadis and the Khalifa is a type of love that transcends tribal, ethnic, national, and political boundaries. It is a love that is in many aspects no less than a miracle of joy. As a 10-year-old, I am still learning about Khilafat, but I know for a fact that we are very blessed to have a spiritual leader who is always there to guide us, teach us, and pray for us. The current Khalifa, Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad, may Allah be his helper, who is the fifth successor to the Prophet Messiah on whom peace, is like a spiritual father to all Ahmadis. The Khalifa is always selected by God, and he sways the hearts of people during the election process, so it becomes our duty to listen and obey him in all aspects. Hazrat Khalifatul Masih III once explained that the Khalifa of the time and the Jamaat itself both unified to become one entity. This is why it is the task of Khilafat to alleviate the pain and suffering of the Jamaat. Our current beloved Hazur stated in his Friday sermon of 6th June 2014 that before sleeping at night, there is no country of the world that I do not visit in my imagination, no Ahmadi for whom I do not pray whilst sleeping and whilst awake. How fortunate are we to have someone who loves and prays for his Jamaat so much. It is our responsibility as Ahmadi Muslims to recognize this blessing and mercy of Allah. Be grateful for it. Pray fervently for our beloved Hazur and strive to build a strong relationship with him through all means available to us. One way to show our love to our Khalifa is to write letters to him, and I've recently started doing this and asking Hazur to pray for me and my family. By the grace of Allah, I received my first letter from Hazur a couple months ago, which was very exciting. It was amazing the prayers Hazur made for me and my family. Inshallah, I will strive to continue writing regular letters to Hazur to try to build a strong relationship with Khilafat. This love for Khilafat unites all Ahmadis globally with an everlasting spiritual bond of love between the Khalifa and the Ahmadis, being a sign of the truth of Ahmadiyya. Another way to show love and build a connection with the Khalifa is 78, which is another blessing where we can still see and hear beloved Hazur on our TV screens. I love listening to the beautiful Nazms on MTA on Khilafat and try to watch the program Friday 7 for Kids to listen to the instructions given by Hazur, increase my knowledge, and try to be a better tickle. Finally, we should all be praying for our beloved Hazur in every salah that Allah gives him a long Hafillah and that the Jamaat is blessed further under his divine leadership. I pray that inshallah Hazur can come to Australia soon so I can meet him in person, as I've only met him when I was a newborn during his second tour to Australia in 2013. I don't remember much from that meeting, but Alhamdulillah, Hazur signed my Waqful service book that I still have and use now. I also pray that one day in the future, Allah can enable me to travel to the United Kingdom with my parents and siblings to attend the UK Justice Savannah and meet Hazur there as well, which I think would be a very memorable experience. The love expressed by Ahmadis for the Khalifa of the time is by an evaporating drop from the ocean of love given to us by the Khalifa. Through his grace and mercy, Allah has bound our hearts and united us in love as a favor from himself. May Allah continue to shower the Jamaat with the blessing of Khilafat May He pour down the showers of His grace and mercy on the Caliphate of our beloved Imam. Amen. May Allah also enable me and all Jamaat members to increase in their love to the Khalifa and form an even stronger bond with Caliphate. Amen.